Yeah, if y'all see the video wobbling from left to right, please understand that I'm a big girl and I wobbles, okay? First and foremost, it is a beautiful day out here. It is November 7th. It is my baby's 10th birthday. Happy birthday to my baby girl. This is gonna be my October dump, as well as I don't want to say it was a surprise, but I haven't told YouTube. And this is the only thing I want to talk about when it comes to my October dump. In the month of October, I was contacted by Pinterest. Back in August, y'all know I was in the hospital and all of the things. I got an email from Pinterest about joining this creator fund. August. And then I get an email back from them in October. So I didn't even remember that I had got this email. Had no idea. When I got the email, I was like, what is this for? I had to try to go back and search my email. I'm gonna be honest, I really couldn't figure out what this was for. I just was like, okay, boom. I'm gonna look at the emails that was the emails of the people that were sent to me. Like, if it's at Gmail, obviously you know it's a scam. If it's at Yahoo, you know it's a scam. But it was at Pinterest. Make sure the words were spelled right and everything. So I was like, okay, this ain't a scam. They just wanted to meet me for 15 minutes. And I was like, okay, cool. Made sure that day I didn't have anything to do, didn't have any clients, and so on and so forth. At that point, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get dressed up. And it was a Zoom. It was like a Zoom. It was a video conference. Okay, they ain't gonna send my full body anyway, so I'm just gonna get dressed up from head to hips or whatever. So I put on my cute little Chicago shirt. I gotta rep the hometown. That's on, period. And then I have my little lipstick, my hat on or whatever. And so I get on the video, and then they tell me I'm accepted.
Well, today we have the really exciting opportunity to let you know that you have been accepted to the Creator.
Thank you. Sorry. That was I wasn't expecting that. I thought, So thank you.
We like a little element of surprise on this side. But yeah, you've been accepted. We appreciate your application. We saw all your content. It's beautiful, and are really excited to have you as part of this cohort.
And at that, it click, but then it don't click to me, because I'm like, accepted to what? I got accepted to the Pinterest Creative Fund, which is the Pinterest Body Inclusion Fund. And it's me and about 15 other amazing plus size creators from all different walks of life, from United States and from Canada. And baby, when I tell you, once I realized I was literally amongst the elite, baby, I'm talking about I was screaming oh my God, I can't believe, yeah, big time. I was like, oh my God, me? Y'all picked me? Everybody has a different amount of followers, engagement. Everybody has a different type of style. And for the most part, everybody's doing beauty and fashion. That's what that's what your contract is. Yes, it's a contract. I also want to say this is the biggest brand deal I've ever had. And I know in August I talked about my biggest brand deal was Justice, but baby, this trumps Justice tenfold. I literally, after I got off the phone with them, I called my husband. He was on lunch, but I called him. I was crying. I was hysterically crying, y'all. And I was crying so hard because I'm like, this opportunity is about me. It's about me. They really for me, which is what she said. She's like, we love your content. It's beautiful. And it's yeah, Pedro, eat that up. In the midst of that, y'all, when I say I felt so undeserving, I felt like y'all chose me of all these baddies, right? And again, they're Hispanic. They're one girl, I think she's African. She speaks French and she speaks English too. And then there is, me, the black girl, the sneakerhead. And there's the, it just a plethora, right? There's the girl, the blonde hair and blue eyes, and it's just a plethora of a different type of women. It's all women. I don't know if that was purposeful. When I tell you, it took me up until that first week, the middle of the first week after we had our first session, to really understand, baby, this is my time. Baby, you better eat this up. This is your time, sweetheart. This is your time. I struggle with being undeserving because I feel like I've been working so hard, so long, regarding this matter of being a content creator, being a paid content creator. And when I did get it, I didn't even rejoice in it as much as I probably should have. It's a hard pill to swallow. They probably going to my house. Y'all see FedEx? Okay. What I've learned in this, and as I'm searching more, not searching more, but spending more time with God, is that sometimes things take 7 years. And you gotta, in that 7 years, you gotta be lonely. You may have one other person that understands. Maybe. You gotta be, and even that's not enough. It's just enough to maybe hold you up. And even, like I said, and in that, it's not enough. You don't have a support system because people don't understand. Don't understand this is not a 9 to 5. This is not a 10 to 7. This is not 11 to 7. So you in the trenches by yourself. It's almost like going through med school. That's kind of how this is. I started doing content for my daughters April 2018. It's currently December of 2023. So my youngest was about 6 months. No, she was about to be 6 months because I started the page in April. Their Instagram page. So she was about to be 6 months. And my youngest turns 6 on Saturday. So we talking about 5.5 years that I've been doing content full time. So, no, not full time. I have been doing content. I've been doing it full time since December 2019. This opportunity with Pinterest has really shifted my mind. And it's the shift that I have been searching for probably about 18 months. What I do know is that things take time. You have to allow it to marinate. For me, it was 18 months, 2 years, of what I was looking for in the shift. And this was the spark in the shift to be like, oh, okay. I felt like I attained something that I probably shouldn't have, but I did. This is currently week 1, week 2. This is week 3 of being a part of the Pinterest Creator Body Inclusion Fund. Yeah, this is week 3 of being a part of that program. And I'm having a time in my life. I'm learning so much. I'm pushing myself more than I ever have. And I love that for me. Because pushing myself ain't never been the thing for me, because guess what? I'm good at everything. Yeah, I'm good at everything. So, but pushing myself in areas, doing other things. I never really did flat lays and all this. Like, I'm pushing myself like crazy. So, pushing myself has allowed me to expand my mind. And it has allowed me to change the trajectory of my creative cavity. I am very proud of myself for staying with doing content. I wanted to quit so many times because I just wasn't really growing or doing what I'm supposed to do. But now, honestly, I don't even, do I care about growing? Yes, a part of the package deal. But ultimately, I want to make sure my content is good. Because once that content's put out there, it's out there. So that means if you don't see it today, you can see it tomorrow and the day before, or and the day after, and so on and so forth. So I'm just in a place where, my content got to be A1. Because when that one video or 2 video or 5 videos back to back go viral, or not even go viral, because a viral is a whole different aspect to try to keep up with. But when my content gets to growing continuously and contagiously, I have to be in a place where I already got enough content y'all can go and just binge. Follow me on Pinterest. All my Pinterest information will be in the description. And I am just so blessed for this opportunity. Pinterest creators, thank you so much for this opportunity. I honestly don't even just still thinking about it, just mind blowing. Talk about one thing though. I said that my creative cavity is different now, and that means the way I create content is not only every bit of intentional to what I want people to see, but it's not just, hey, get fly with me or get dressed, right? It's intentional about the way I look. And a lot of things I'm doing is just it's old stuff that I've already done. So I'm just redoing. I'm making the content I've already done, but redoing it and really putting that ZP stamp on it. Yeah. And making it, how can I say this? Making it like consumable, where people want to consume the content. So not only creating it with intention, but making it consumable, where people, like I said, want to be engaging with it. Y'all, I'm favorite picture Denise. Don't forget to be good on purpose. Smooches.